I almost forgot my bonnet again.
Oh, could you imagine? Let's see what this mystery's all about.
Jane, I'm so glad you've come down. We were just talking about a distant aunt of yours.
Hello, everyone. How distant of an aunt was she, Aunt Catherine?
So we are time
Actually,
traveling
not
again.
all that distant. She was the daughter of Edward Darcy and Caroline Villiers. I believe we still have a portrait of them somewhere in the attic.
That sounds intriguing.
More than intriguing. Edward took both Caroline and their daughter, who shares your name, with him on a business trip to New England in 1692. It does seem the Darcy men often make the most unusual decisions.
Where about New England did business take them?
He was going to Boston, and it involved setting up some shipping arrangements.
That seems rather adventurous. Did they get caught up in the Indian uprisings which the French were provoking at the time?
Oh, no, nothing so prosaic. It could have turned out to be a rather uneventful business trip if Edward had not agreed to let his daughter Jane go with her friend Bethia, the granddaughter of Thomas Danforth, to visit the Bradburys in Salem.
Wasn't Danforth the lieutenant governor of the
Ingles.
Massachusetts Bay Colony?
He had been for years, but had recently stepped down.
We've
A
upgraded.
William Phipps had just been appointed governor, and a man named Stoughton was selected as lieutenant governor. Both were colonists, and it turned out to be a very poor choice.
I don't recall the Bradburys.
Mood
Thomas
lighting.
Bradbury was a nephew and agent of Sir Ferdinando Horges, the founder of all New England. Of course, the Horges family and his mother's family, the Lygons, had been connected with the Darcys since the 1300s.
I mean, I think we've upgraded. This is the exact same place from Peril in Pemberley, but we got all the different close-ups and angles. I feel like their accents are a teensy bit better.
This does sound fascinating, but what happened to make the trip so eventful?
This is something that you will find of particular interest, Jane, as the stories surrounding 1692 are only preserved by the families who experienced them.
Why would that be?
Because once the madness of the moment in Salem had passed, there was a concerted effort to destroy all the official documents surrounding what happened.
What caused the madness?
A number of things, but one of the strangest occurred during the summer of 1692. According to Mr. Upham, a lecturer in America, it was believed that evil spirits had been seen by men's bodily eyes in a town neighboring Salem. They glided over the fields, hovered around the houses, appeared, vanished, and reappeared on the outskirts of the
Who was
woods
that man?
in the vicinity of Gloucester. Their movements were observed by many of the inhabitants, and the whole population of the Cape was kept in a state of agitation and alarm in consequence of the mysterious phenomena for 3 weeks. The inhabitants retired to their garrison and put themselves in a state of defense against the diabolical besiegers. 60 men were dispatched from Ipswich in military array to reinforce the garrison, and several valiant sallies were made from its walls. Much powder was expended, but no corporeal or incorporeal blood was shed. Additionally, the Reverend John Emerson, the then minister of Gloucester Parish, tells us in his journal that all rational persons will be satisfied that Gloucester was not alarmed last fall for above a fortnight together by real French and Indians. But the devil and his agents were the cause of all the molestation which at this time befell the town. It was all a quite dreadful time for our settlers in New England. So it was that in the midst of this terror in 1692, that many good people were accused of being witches and in league with the devil.
Did no one try to put a stop to the hysteria?
Many. In fact, most of the people signed petitions seeking to dismiss verdicts and stop the trials. To his credit, Mr. Danforth objected to the trials strenuously and acted to stop them whenever possible.
If the trials were so objected to, who was instigating them?
The trials were principally driven by 2 hateful men, Judge Jonathan Corwin and the Lieutenant Governor Stoughton, who also acted as a judge at the trials. Even family members who came to the defense of a loved one ran the serious risk of also being charged with witchcraft and imprisoned.
Everyone catch all of that? You're caught up on the story? I did not listen to a single word of what she just said. And yeah, she did say incorporeal blood. Corporeal and incorporeal blood. Not the lisp. I think Catherine has drank a lot to talk this much. Yeah, I feel like she's like, you know what? I'm on my third mark. Let me tell you a story about the history of our family.
Aside from being a witness to this madness, did my Aunt Jane involve herself in any way?
Oh my gosh, we have a
Indeed.
canoodle marry kill.
There does seem to be something about the Darcy girls.
Jane,
who
the
kept
woman who
name
won't
of
stop
Jane,
talking, or
becoming
Yakapoo?
caught up in the strangest events. Shortly after arriving in Salem, our dear Jane witnessed...
I mean, marry Yakapoo, right?
Witch! We have arrived only just in time. Mary Bradbury has already been convicted of a witch and sentenced to be hanged.
Bloodletting.
Today I was present at the trials of 9 more. Where will this end? They have arrested over 150 people now, and the
Case
jail is
closed.
overflowing. But having the jail full has not stopped them. They are now paying people to keep prisoners locked up in their chicken coops and other outbuildings. Mr. Bradbury, Mary's husband, is also staying here at the Ingersoll Ordinary, which is a surprisingly well-run inn. He has his granddaughter Janie True here with him, who is doing an excellent job of looking after him and trying to keep his spirits up. Mary is 75, and her husband is older. So this entire experience has been a terrible strain on both of them. On a brighter note, our trip here took about a day, and Bethia is a wonderful traveling companion. Her brother Samuel drove the cart and was so adept at handling the team that we had no difficulty whatsoever. After spending the night here in the inn, Samuel had to leave before sunrise this morning to pick up some cargo for his grandfather, Mr. Danforth. Samuel is charming, but somewhat mysterious at times. He seems to be often deeply concerned about something. It looks like we will have a long day tomorrow, and I have some ideas of my own which I would like to investigate. As it is late, I will try to get a good night's sleep so that I have all my wits about me for the day ahead.
Thanks, Jane. Well, the screaming interrupted
What's
the
that?
canoodle marry kill. If anyone wants to answer it. Oh my gosh, Jane, what have you gotten yourself into? There's too much happening right now. Okay, sorry. The Canoodle Marry Kill was Aunt Catherine who was talking and telling the story. Jane, or Yakapoo the koala from the last game, and I think I'm gonna marry Yakapoo. I'm gonna canoodle Aunt Catherine, I don't know. Because I really, at the end of the day, would like to kill Jane. There's my Canoodle Marry Kill. If anyone wants to weigh in on theirs. Okay, we're here. There's somebody at the window. Oh, they're just like flapping open.
I'm not sure what I just saw, but it is odd.
Wow, he's so spooky. I concur. Jane gotta go. Must marry Yakapoo. Couldn't live with Jane. Yakapoo would make a steady partner. He gets stuff done. I think so. Prime marriage material. Spooky. Did you see that guy? He looked very ghostly. Alright. Well, I'm gonna lock that.
That makes me feel safer. But from what? I'm not sure. The window was banging and the curtains were fluttering, and yet, looking out the window, I don't see any sign of a storm at all. So what did cause the window to slam shut?
What did cause the window to slam shut? What do I have in here? It's pretty dark. I guess it's the olden days, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. Just warm up by the fire. Can I light a candle or something? There's a candle right here. Seems so dark. Oh, we just go back to bed. I saw that scary man outside and I just went back to bed.
New England day. Dull, grey, and overcast.
Oh. What do we have? What can I snoop through? I look at the window.
I'll head downstairs as soon as I get dressed.
Oh, we're naked. Hold on. Let's get dressed. How do I get dressed? My fire is done for the night.
I'm glad I listened to Bethia and brought fashions which match the customs of the Puritans here in Salem. The latest styles from England would certainly stand out here.
The latest hot trends would stand out. I have to make sure I look frumpy here.
I'll put this on last.
Okay, bonnet on last.
This one will be very nice for today.
You want green?
Ew, that doesn't go with today at all.
Not the brown one. She said ew.
Perfect choice for a day like today.
I mean, I do like the blue.
I'd best not choose this one, as wearing black is one of the reasons they have used for accusing someone of being a witch.
Then why did we bring it?
I'd best not choose this one, as wearing black is one of the reasons they have used for accusing someone of being a witch.
Alright. Salem hates to see a goth coming.
This one will be very nice for today.
It's Ned's ancestors. A goth. Wear it anyway, Jane. You'll be fine. What if Jane gets accused of being a witch?
I almost forgot my bonnet.
Oh, you're right, because you did say you were going to put it on last, and then I forgot. Your bonnet. How could I forget?
Perfect. Ready for the day.
Oh, someone's at my door.
Bethia, you are certainly a bright spot on a cloudy day.
Thank you so much. Isn't the weather dreary?
I'm so glad I put the green on, otherwise Bethia and I would have been in the same outfit and that would have been embarrassing. One of us would have had to change.
Without a doubt.
Miss Janie True is downstairs, and I was thinking we should go down and visit with her. She probably could use someone to talk to.
Is that Nancy? I was just about to say... Is that Lonnie Manella? That sounds exactly like her.
An excellent idea.
I'm going to stop by my room for just a moment, and then I will join you.
That's Nancy.
You don't have to rush. I'll go down now.
Lonnie voices several characters in this game? Wild! That's crazy. In our Miss Clue? I know. Hello.
Hello, Miss True. How are you this morning?
As well as can be expected. I didn't sleep much last night.
That's certainly understandable.
Is she all of
How
them?
is your grandfather holding up?
He is working with several other men to collect petitions on behalf of my grandmother as to her character and position in the community.
That is a very positive step.
Oh, I'm afraid it may not be enough. Others have collected similar petitions and yet were still executed. I understand that they have set the date of execution for 4 days from now.
Damn, Nancy time traveling. This is unsettling. It is, like, weird. Like, I've played games where Lonnie voices other characters, but not like a Nancy Drew type of game. So it's a little disorienting.
With so many people against this, how can it be happening?
There are 2 wicked judges, Corwin and Stoughton, who are causing all of the problems. The judges call innocent people evil witches, but it is the judges who are actually evil. In fact, the judges are the ones who are taken with madness and now appear to revel in the executions. If there are any contracts with the devil, you will find the judges' names upon them.
The devil. I can't do this. This series is, it really, I feel, yes, I'm kind of getting over a cold right now, and I did have a fever the other day, but I feel like this is one of the dreams I had when I was having a fever. A literal fever dream.
From what little I know and have heard since arriving in the new world, I cannot argue with your conclusion. My family is staying with Mr. Danforth in Boston, and he also shares your opinion.
It is the new charter brought back from England that has permitted the creation of the Court of Oyer and Termina, which has called for the executions.
Oh. A freem, if you will. A fever dream, a freem.
This is also strange, as I am certain that executions for being a witch have been outlawed, at least in England.
Exactly, and yet my grandmother will be executed in just 4 days. It is madness.
Where is your grandmother held?
She is held in a private jail, which only adds insult to our case, as the jail is a barred room in Judge Corwin's carriage house, which means he will be able to reimburse himself handily from the public purse for the time she is held there. Disgusting man.
You're telling me your grandmother who's accused of being a witch is not in jail, but locked in the judge's house? Something shady happening there.
Which house is Judge Corwin's?
It is the first house on the left as you enter Salem town, but no one is allowed to visit any of the prisoners.
I don't care. First house on the left, that's where we're going right now.
I wasn't exactly thinking about asking permission to visit, but I did have some other ideas.
It seems at this point we would need a miracle.
Sometimes 'tis difficult to know exactly what is needed, but finding that can make all the difference. Ah, here's Bethia.
It looks like you two have been getting on quite well this morning. I'm so pleased to see that you are holding up so well, Janie. Fairly well, but with everything happening so fast, it's hard to believe 'tis all real.
Yesterday I heard that Rebecca Preston is taken ill.
I heard the same thing. She's also still suffering from having just lost her dear mother, Rebecca Nurse, to the wicked actions of Stoughton.
And with her unwell, she has been unable to make candles her family depends on to trade for essentials like flax and fish.
Oh, sorry. So drippy, right? So weird to hear Nancy in this. Their eyes are staring into my soul and judging me. Make them stop! Are they at least She's blinking. Okay. They're fine. They're blinking. They're blinking opposite of each other, though. So that it's not weird if they blinked at the same time.
So, I was thinking it could be an act of charity if we were to go over and make the candles for her today.
What a good idea. If we go now, we should have plenty of time. I wish I could go with you, but I need to wait here for my grandfather to return.
Don't give it a thought. We will fill you in on all the details when we return.
I've known Rebecca for some time, so we can just go in without bothering her, in case she is asleep.
Well, then that's decided. All that's left is to get to work.
I think Rebecca has commitments for 30 candles and 5 friendship candles. If I remember correctly, she keeps the candle-making supplies in the box to the right of the fireplace.
30 candles.
Perfect.
If you would like to go ahead and start, I will go and look in on Rebecca and see if she needs anything.
I do hope she's feeling better.
Ooh. Everyone okay? We're alright? I know that was a lot. Okay, so I guess we have to make candles. This looks like wax. Is that what we're trying to do? What is it? That looks like cheese! Okay. Ah, candle recipe. No, I'm not okay. Okay. I wish there was something I could do about that. Lonnie also is credited director for this game. She really got all the parts. Now we have a break from Double Not Nancy's. It was kind of crazy to hear Nancy talking to herself. Wild. No, I need a gin and tonic. When did this game come out? I actually don't know. I think the latest one, the one we're playing next week, was 2022, so this was probably just before that. Lonnie said one-woman show, and you know what? She's talented enough to do that. Candle recipe. Fill large pot with water and hang in fireplace. I think that's already done. Take a stout piece of wood and place across pot. Place smaller pot with handles in large pot supported by handles on lip of pot and piece of wood. Place wax in small pot and allow to melt. Add small amount of bayberry wax. Cut wick to length of 2 candles plus about 4 inches. Dip each end of wick in melted wax and stick, excuse me, 2 small pebble. That seems easy enough. Trials of Salem 2016. Gosh, 2016 was a fun time.
Well, we're off to a good start. This pot is filled with water and it's already hot.
Okay. So then I have these. So what do I do now? Friendship candles. I need to make 5 of those, but 30 of these. Take a stout piece of wood and place it. Okay, so I need a stout piece of wood. Is that what I'm still looking for? Screw the Salem Trials, this is the drama I'm here for. Okay, these chairs are back to back like that. I don't know why I can zoom in on the chairs back. Oh, maybe because I'm gonna hang the candles to dry. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is what I need to do. Am I missing a piece of wood? This looks like a piece of wood. There we go. Okay, so a piece of wood. Piece of wood?
That should work.
Okay. So now that I have a piece of wood across the pot, place the smaller pot with handles in the large pot.
That's not right.
This pot with handles?
That's not right. That's not right.
Pot with handles. Pot with handles.
Good.
in the pot. Pot with handles. And then place the wax in the small pot and allow it to melt.
Love the smell of beeswax melting.
Just as much as she loves her sheep. Add a small amount of this wax.
That should add just the right amount of fragrance.
Okay. And then cut the wick to the length of 2 candles plus about some inches.
That's not right.
I feel like I'm supposed to cut this, but I can't do that.
That's not right.
Is there a place I'm supposed to go to cut it? You're supposed to... What do you mean? Pot with handles, but it's touching the other pot that's hot. Yeah.
That's not right.
Well, it says that I need to cut the wick. Cut wick to length of 2 candles plus 4 inches. And then dip each end of wick in melted wax and stick 2 small pebbles.
That's not right.
The sticks first? Or did I miss the sticks? Cut wick to length of 2 candles. Do we need the ruler, maybe? See, I thought this was maybe a ruler, this thing. It's like, does that not look like a ruler? So I thought I could, like, cut it to that length. Oh, maybe oh, okay. There it is.
It looks like the wax is melted enough. I'll dip the end of the wick, and then it should stick to the pebble.
These are the pebbles?
All set.
Okay. So now that I have the pebbles, Jane continues to make me feel dumb. Alright, place drying stick across the 2 chairs. Place the wick in grooves in dipping stick.
Now to cool them.
Okay.
That's not right.
To cool them? Do I cut them?
That's not right.
What do you mean?
That's not right.
Now to cool them.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Put in the water.
Ready
Put in the
for
water to
another
cool
dip.
them. Take another dip. There we go. Man, I would not have survived the olden days.
5 more to go.
5 more to go.
twice more. Once more.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
'Tis done. Now to cut off the pebbles.
Alright, well now we cut the pebbles off.
Now to place the candles on the drying stick.
So then I'm assuming I go to those chairs right here, put my drying stick up with my candles.
Now to start on the next batch.
The what now? Do I have to really make all 30 of
That
them?
didn't take
Oh,
as
thank
long as I thought it
goodness.
might. Now I need to make the friendship candles.
Okay, 5 friendship candles.
Nope.
How do I make 5 friendship candles? To make friendship candles, take warm water in pan and 2 candles, which are still warm. Twist the candles together while holding in warm water to assure they do not crack or break. Dip twisted candles in wax once to seal them. Okay, so
That's not right.
do I put them in
That's
the...
not right. That's not right.
I don't understand. Take warm water in a pan.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Okay. I mean, there's a water thing here.
Now to twist the candles.
Okay. I didn't know this water was warm, but alright.
One more dip to seal them.
One more dip to seal them? So I put them in the wax thing. Dunk.
Perfect friendship candles.
They're beautiful.
All finished.
It looks like you are already done. That was quick.
Ugh, sorry, I have to sneeze.
Yes, everything went very smoothly. Rebecca has her candle making very well organized.
Most of these candles go to places nearby, but one set goes to that hateful Jonathan Corwin. I dread
don't like
taking
him.
those.
If you can deliver the ones nearby, I would be glad to bring the ones to Corwin's.
Oh, that would be great. My brother Samuel has a couple of horses stabled at the ordinary. The black one with the white blaze is named Runner, and you can take him. There is tack next to his stall for the cart you can use.
Nothing could be better. I feel like a ride and would like to take a look at Corwin's place anyway.
Done. You take care of Corwin, and I will take care of the rest of the deliveries, and we'll straighten up everything here.
Let's go to the scary man's house.
Then I will meet you back at the ordinary. Take care.
You too.
The harness is probably in the check room.
Right? Look at the horsies!
You're a fine-looking horse.
I'm sorry she's talking to you like that. You are gorgeous, though. Come on, Bob. Oh no!
I must make haste, or the barn will be lost.
Oh, we gotta make haste. Hold on, there's a fire.
It's locked from the other side.
Okay.
I need something to unlatch it.
I mean, I have a candle. Would that work?
I need something to unlatch it.
Fire! 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 Okay, I have a saddle. I can't really do anything with that. How do I unlatch this door?
These won't work.
Really?
These won't work.
Why?
These won't work.
That looks like a chisel. Like, I feel like that would work. Oh?
That won't help.
Okay. You want to try,
That
Jade?
won't help. This ought to work.
Was there not a chisel in that other thing? Oh no!
I need to beat this fire out.
Beat it out?
I need to beat this fire out.
With what? I don't have something to beat it with. Do I not have water? Oh.
Case closed.
I think so. beat the fire. It was being bad. It was being bad. It literally burned down the the horses and everything. Let's try that again. The horses seemed very calm. I know. Like, you're telling me the horses weren't
must
panicking?
make haste, or the barn will be lost.
Okay, make haste. Let's grab that chisel thing.
This ought to work.
Okay, so then how would I beat a fire out? I feel like I need like a thick rug type thing. Okay, so then maybe there's something in here that I can now use to beat the fire out.
I need to beat this fire out.
Make haste! I'm trying to make as much haste as I possibly can. What can I use to beat the fire? Okay, not that.
These won't work.
Okay.
That won't help.
I mean, a shovel? I don't get it. Horsey, help me. Add more hay? Will that make it stop? If we add hay to the fire. There's nothing to click on. Like, it just keeps taking me back to this room where there's nothing in there. Anything in that barrel? This barrel? There's another, oh, maybe not. Maybe there's this, no, no barrels. Not that barrel. Shovel dirt, maybe? She wouldn't take the shovel, though. So how am I supposed to get the shovel if she refuses to grab it? Jane. Horses said, oh shit, we died again.
Haste, or the barn will be lost.
Horse blanket? Is there a horse blanket somewhere? Cause yeah, I'm thinking like a
This
rug
ought
or
to
a
work.
blanket would like beat it out, but I don't see one.
I need to beat this fire out.
Okay. Like, I can't even look at the horses. She won't look at the sides here. Nothing here. I can't click on those. Okay, looks like I can leave, but then they die because I left? Use the candles you made? What if I light the candles? Not a bad idea. Something about lemons and lemonade, fire and candles. Can open
I must make
box
haste,
in
or
eye
the barn will
level
be lost.
box with tool. Open box in eye level box with tool. Open box in eye level box with
This
tool.
ought to work.
Open box. What does that mean? Another chance makes me laugh every time. Another chance. Another
I need
one.
to beat this fire out.
Candles.
I need to beat this fire out.
You're telling me there's nothing in that room that can help me? The box you see at eye level, try opening it with a tool. This box?
These won't work.
What?
These won't work.
I don't know what box we're talking about. That's the only box I see. There's a box over here. With a blanket! Hell yeah! Wait! I found it! Yeah, just keep petting it with the blanket. There we go. Whip that thing.
That
there we
was
go.
close.
Beat it. That was really close. Sorry, horsies. I didn't mean to scare you. I know you were very worried about it.
You're a pretty boy. You're a pretty boy.
Why is she saying it like she's making fun of him? You're a pretty boy.
You're a pretty boy.
Oh, she's fanning it. I know, she didn't even look like she was putting it out. She was just like, here, let's make the flames bigger.
You're a fine-looking horse.
Okay. Well, if I only saw that chest down at on the floor here, that would have been handy. It's sitting at her knees. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? Can the horse just kick some sense into her? That would be nice. I think so. Can I take these tools now? No. She still doesn't want the tools. Oh, I will take that. I guess is for my horse. The difference between the way Jane complimented those horses. Shady, right? Like, just the tone difference.
You're a fine-looking horse. You're a fine-looking horse.
Mm-hmm. But then this one...
You're a pretty boy.
Mm.
Come on, boy. Time to get some exercise. There. Now to fasten the buckles.
I love my horse. Okay. That looks good. Are all tied in?
All set.
Perfect. Now I hop in here. Look at this animation. Copper from Pemberley could never. Look how clean that looks.
If I'm not mistaken, this place might brighten Janie's spirits. I will have to suggest we come here this evening.
That's a dainty horse to be pulling carts. He's a pretty boy. Jane and Janie, what unoriginal name.
So, this is the haunt of the notorious Judge Jonathan Corwin.
Ew. Yeah, you know what? Of all the things I've learned about Mr. Corwin here, that absolutely, the house fits him. He's got a secret prison in his house where he's holding old grandmas accused of being witches. You know, he's a real stand-up guy.
Who might you be, and what do you want?
Not what I was picturing in my head. I don't know what I was picturing, but... not him.
My name is Jane Darcy, and I am delivering candles from Rebecca Preston.
What
Well,
a charming
give them
man.
here.
Here.
These are not the same weight as usual. Nor are they as strong of bayberry. Tell your friend Rebecca Preston she had better be more careful if she expects a full measure of my pay in return.
Oh my gosh. My eyes have been assaulted.
Yes, sir. I will make sure to let her know.
Also inform Rebecca Preston I will expect the usual delivery of cakes the day after tomorrow, even though my family is visiting in Boston.
Even though your family's gone, you still expect her to deliver cakes? Oh my god, he is a shocking encounter. He's exactly what I was picturing. That was something. The way he sniffed those candles right in front of us. What's he gonna do with those candles?
I will tell her of your requirements.
Oh my gosh, I guess I just gotta leave now. I don't know what the mystery is, if there even is one, or if it's just like Salem witch trials, but he's guilty on all counts. Terrible.
I wish I could think of some excuse for talking with the groom in Corwin's carriage house. If there were just something wrong with my tack, I could ask the groom to fix it.
Okay, could I maybe...
If I loosen this trace, I could lead my horse over and tell the groom the trace is loose and ask him to fix it. I believe I should offer him a sovereign for his aid. It might be just what he needs.
Okay. So, we... Okay. We lie? That's what we're doing? We're liars now. What? Was the pig a ghost? Why did he have a glow to him?
How can I help you?
My horse. I need some help.
I was just riding past, and my trace has come loose. I was wondering if you could help me with it.
Sure, let me take a look.
Thank you. I am so glad you happened to be here.
Well, I have to stick pretty close to the carriage house these days. We have one of those witches locked up over there.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Really? Are you ever frightened by having a witch so close?
No, not me. I don't put much stock in that witch stuff.
You certainly are brave.
Not that much to be brave about. Just some old woman we have locked up over there in that room with the bar across the door.
I don't know, I'm not all that brave. It's just a woman, you know. What's she gonna do?
Does anything unusual ever happen?
Not really, but there has been this blue boar coming out of the woods occasionally, but I couldn't catch her.
That doesn't sound very unusual.
No, but besides that, everything's been pretty boring.
What do you mean a blue boar isn't unusual? That looked like a ghost.
Have you worked for the Corwins very long?
About 3 years. They're all right, but do take some getting used to.
I suppose that's the way it is with a lot of folk.
There, your tack is all set.
Thank you so much. Let me give you something for your trouble.
A sovereign? No, that's not necessary. Glad to help.
But I insist. I really don't know what I would have done without you.
Well, I do have a chance to go to the ship's tavern the night after tomorrow, and this would make for a fine time.
Good. Then it's settled, and thank you so much for the help.
I have to finish some work in the last stall now, so take care of yourself.
Will do.
You too, and thanks again.
Aiding a suspected witch makes you a witch? Is he a witch? I was just talking to the guy like he wasn't suspicious. At least he didn't sniff candles like that other guy. Okay, so do I go this way? Oh, there's that piggy again. What is with that pig? $11 p.m. in Salem. Barely know him.
You're a fine horse, runner. Let's put you back in your stall.
A fine horse. I'm gonna say he's the witch. It's all his fault. I believe. Having the nickname Candle Sniffer certainly raises some questions.
I
Yep.
should probably give Runner some grain.
Okay. Hold on, where would I find grain? Some food? Is this the grain down here? I mean, it's oats. Some grain? Oh, excuse me. Some grain. Maybe the grain is in this mysterious box that I didn't see before. Ugh. Sorry, I feel the sneezes coming on. I thought I was in the clear. I'm like, man, we like survived all of early squads without me hacking up any crazy stuff. But here we are. Okay, I have a bucket. Blessings. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, Miss Clue Marathon in sickness and in health. Alright. Maybe do I put this? What grain? Really wish I didn't schedule my hair appointment so late today, so I can enjoy the entire stream 100%. Grain? Grain. Grain. Did you ever try the lime Red Bull? I have not found the lime Red Bull. But I do need to try it when I do come across it. I can shuffle the bag left and right, because this chisel was in between them, so I grabbed the chisel earlier.
Here is some grain for you.
Only for one
the groom
very
will be out
specific
shortly
purpose.
to give you a rub down.
I love the lime Red Bull. I haven't seen it yet! This is so unfair.
You're a pretty boy.
Ugh. Alright. My Red Bull, I'm listening. Yeah, if anyone can get their hands on it, I want a full review. Tastes like squirt soda. That'd be really good.
How has your day been, Janie?
Rather uneventful. I haven't heard from my grandfather all day.
That is a good sign. He is surely still collecting signatures.
I certainly hope it's a good sign. I can't tell you how worried I am about my grandmama, Mary.
I delivered the candles from Rebecca Preston to Judge Corwin. He is not a cordial man.
Oh, on that we can agree.
I did get a chance to talk to the groom who works in the carriage house where your grandmama is being held prisoner.
Do you have any news?
Not specifically, but things have a way of coming together in the most unexpected ways. The groom did mention one interesting thing. He said that he had seen a blue boar several times, and I also saw one while I was there.
A blue boar? That is quite interesting. 13 years ago, Mr. Carr and Mr. Endicott were conspiring to get the better of my grandparents in a business deal and claimed that a blue boar made Mr. Carr's horse stumble. He then had the temerity to claim my grandmother had turned herself into the blue boar and caused the mischief.
There's something so human about terrible accents. Like, it makes me care for these dear games so much. AI could never do this, you know?
No one could believe that.
Not only could someone believe that, but they have. These same two men testified to this at my grandmother's trial.
I think we know where the evil lies in this case.
Without a doubt.
As my father says, evil deeds come from evil thoughts.
So it does.
Yep.
Ah, here's Bethia.
All of the candles are delivered, and I have received nothing but compliments on them. Jane, you have a natural knack for candle making.
Thank
I am
you.
so pleased.
I know this has placed Rebecca's mind at ease, which should help her recover more quickly.
That is good news indeed.
I believe they will have supper set very soon. We should get ready. Great idea. I'm famished. Walking all over and delivering the candles has definitely improved my appetite.
The cook they have here at the Ordinary is excellent. I really enjoyed our supper.
Indeed. If I stayed here very long, I would gain 10 pounds.
We should take in a walk before retiring for the evening.
Yes, a little night air would be refreshing. Supper was pleasant, but a breath of fresh air would be welcome. I'm not sure I would be the best company. I think I will just remain here.
I do think you should come. It will brighten your spirits, and we might encounter a moment where you could be particularly helpful.
You may be right. I
Maybe
think
at
I
one
will
point
come.
you'll be helpful.
With that settled, I know just the spot. I noticed it earlier today, and with any luck this should be the perfect time to enjoy its magic. The moon is waxing half full, so we should have no difficulty finding our way.
Sounds like witchcraft. Why'd we say magic like that? Oh yeah, those are witches. Burn them.
This way. Follow me.
Follow me. Am I supposed to know where to go? Ah, this is the spot. I did see this.
We are in luck.
What are we supposed to see?
If we watch these buds for just a bit, they could have a surprise in store for us. I have a cousin who returned from India this spring and showed me some sketches of this plant. He said that it is called a datura or moonflower and has been used for over 5,000 years for its medicinal properties. But you have to be very careful because it can also be poisonous. Because it can be used for both good and bad, they have placed it in the category of witches' weeds. I think we are about to be
Witches'
rewarded for our
weeds?
patience. Look.
Beautiful. Nothing short of magical. I can see how they get their name. That is so special.
They have a charming fragrance also. See what you think.
Yes, I noticed that right off.
The fragrance is supposed to instill you with both confidence and hope, and give you a sense that almost anything is possible.
Thank you so much for bringing us here. I feel much better than I did this afternoon.
There is one more thing, while there is still some magic in the air, that I would like to show you.
How exciting.
How much witch's weed did they smoke before they came out here? Oh, they getting stoned. That's what I'm thinking. He looks so unimpressed. I just feel like they're lying to me. There's no way that just happened. These bloom during the day. The high-pitched Not Nancy is such an insane voice. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
I was right. This looked like the perfect spot to find foxfire.
what is causing that?
It is caused by a fungus that grows on decaying wood.
It is bright enough to read by its light.
We are fortunate. Sometimes it glows only but dimly. If I put these two halves back together, it should be convenient to carry, and I think this may be just what we need before too long. I suppose we should get back, as it is starting to get cloudy again.
Why do we need that?
Oh, look, I think that owl is injured. Let me see.
Aww. A baby.
That was very kind.
How did you do that? It seems to be a gift that the women in our family can sometimes help an animal if it's injured. I think it is one of the reasons that my
Witchcraft?
grandmother has been accused of being a witch. In fact, this is the first time since all this started I've had the confidence to actually help in this way.
It does seem that people often reject what they don't understand, or things that are special.
That is so true. The very ones who seek your aid when in need are the ones most likely to turn on you when it serves their purpose.
While others remain silent for fear of being persecuted themselves.
It is starting to get late, and we should be getting back, as I'm hoping that grandfather will have returned.
I mean, I don't mind if they're witches, but they just need to be honest with me.
The ordinary looks rather ominous tonight.
I should say so.
Amazing how your perception can change with the right lighting.
What was that?
I'm going to look in on grandfather and see what news he has.
Okay. This is normal? They were not panicking at all about the windows. Huh? They're still on drugs. It's okay, ladies. It's 2026. You can just say you went on a weed walk. It's fine.
Yes, it has been a long day.
Speaking of looking, I'll go and see if there's any word from Samuel.
Have a good night. I will see you in the morning.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for such an enchanted evening, Jane, and have a good night.
Good night, ladies.
Now that everything is settled down, there is no better time to ride over to the Corwins and see if I can sneak up to that window in the room where they are holding Mrs. Bradbury. I really need to talk to her tonight.
Tonight? Tonight? Is that Lonnie Manella? It certainly is. Oh, I guess I gotta leave.
I think I will read the note from Mama first thing in the morning. I am too tired to appreciate it tonight.
I love the realization that it's Lonnie. She's got such a distinct voice.
I had better change into something that blends with the night. I don't want to be spotted this evening.
Something that blends with the night. Oh, I'm gonna put my black dress on?
Just right.
My witch's dress? Oh no, we're going goth.
I had better change into something that blends with the night. I don't want to be spotted this evening.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought that was it.
The perfect complement to my outfit. I should practically be invisible in the dark. I'll
I
hang
needed
my
a cape
regular
with
cloak
it.
by the door.
And a
Now
lantern?
I just need something to light it.
Okay. Something to light it. Do I have a... do I have a lighter? a fire? I have fire. I was like, what did people do back then? Can I maybe light my branch on fire? Something to light it. She's trying to get burned as a witch, I think. She was so sure that she was not gonna wear that dress because she would have gotten accused. There would be something.
I need to light my lantern before I go out.
Oh, there. Am I supposed to maybe like this and then like this? There we go. She thinks this is a good idea because she's high right now. I know. Which, like, more power to ya. Like, just let me know what we're doing. I support Jane's rights and Jane's wrongs. It is very dark in here. How do I... Oh, there's the door. Okay. Should I go to my horsies? Hello?
This is the groom's chamber.
So
This is the groom's
So
chamber.
I shouldn't go into the groom's chamber while he's asleep? Is that what you're telling me?
How do you feel about a midnight ride, Runner?
I'll
All right,
take that as
but
a
you're going to
yes.
have to be as quiet as a mouse.
Do I need to get your stuff? Your harness and whatnot? I guess you shouldn't watch him sleep. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't break into the groom's room tonight. Oh, can I not take that? There's also this thing now. Is that a brush? Wait, there's more stuff in here. Can I just... Okay, wait, I think that's what I needed. I just was clicking. Okay. Where is Runner? Not you. Need the pretty boy. Where are you? There you are.
I also need the saddle.
What? Did I not? You didn't pick up the saddle, girl. The schmexy horse. That's what we need. The good-looking one. Is this not a saddle? What does she mean, saddle? The saddle is the wrong side. Oh, this saddle is not the right saddle that I need. I need a different sided saddle.
It's locked. The groom here at the ordinary must have locked it. Perhaps I can
course.
slip into his room at the back of the barn and find the key.
Okay, that sounds fine. That's okay. Let's just break into his room tonight.
I need something to unlatch it.
Okay, thank goodness I still have that chisel. Let's break in.
Ritualized bloodletting.
That's what it... Not the grippers. Okay. He's just got his feet out. Okay. I'm looking for a key.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Ah, key. Is there anything else in here?
What's that?
I think I dropped my brooch in the trunk in the tack room earlier today. But the trunk is locked now, and I was looking for someone to help me find my brooch.
Well, here, take the key and look in the trunk to your heart's content.
Oh.
Just slide the key under my door when you're done, and don't wake me again.
Thank you so much. I will be careful not to wake you again.
Wait, so I didn't even have the right key to begin with? Okay. Could she say nothing here any louder? Nothing here. So... Jane. Alright. Let's open this thing. Oh, okay, that's the saddle. Gotcha. So now I should be able to take my horsey out. Not that horsey, this horsey. Put that on you, put this on you.
Well, Rana, no time like the present. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Sorry, I have to blow my nose. Ugh. So now we're riding to... Oh.
Aren't you the owl that Janie helped this evening? Are you trying to tell me something? Come on, Rana. Let's walk over here out of the way for a spell while I see how our owl friend is doing.
Okay. Horseman approaches.
Out for a midnight ride, witch.
Who are you calling witch? Huh? I don't even know what just happened. I existed as a woman? Is that what happened? Okay. I don't... You got caught after curfew. Okay.
Out for a midnight ride, witch.
Like, you can't just call someone a witch like that. Riding while femme. Okay, so what am I supposed to do if... Like... What do I do?
Out for a midnight ride, witch.
If I click forward, he says that. If I sit here, he says that, right? So there's nothing I can do? I love Jane's offended little gasp.
Out for a midnight ride, witch.
What am I supposed to do?
Out for a midnight ride, witch.
I feel like she's not telling me what I'm supposed to do. I can't go back. There's no back button. There's only this forward. I can't touch the horse.
Out for a midnight ride,
So I don't know.
witch.
I have no idea what she wants from me. Can I brush my horsey? Out for a midnight ride, which intensifies.
Out for a midnight ride,
Sorry,
witch.
I just need to figure out what to do. Hold on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Get off the road? How do I get off the road? Just click further? Oh, okay. Sorry, my mistake. I thought that the arrow that was going forward meant that
Thank you so much
was
for
only
the
one
warning,
direction.
Mr. Owl. I certainly don't want to get caught out this evening. You're an excellent lookout. What would I do without your warning?
like if they had like an
Charming
arrow
feathered
to
conspirator.
tell me to go
Let's
that
go,
way.
Rana.
Because it's like this forward arrow is everywhere. Just go forward now. I'm not big brain enough for these games. The owl's lines translated. Out for a midnight ride, witch. That is what the owl said.
Wait here, Rana. I won't be long.
Hold on, runner. I gotta get out into these woods. Maybe.
Mrs. Bradbury! Mrs. Bradbury, this is a friend.
Hello? Who's there?
A friend. I have news.
Hello?
Come with me, I have something to show you.
Do I have a choice?
Not really, now get going.
Oh! What is he gonna show her? Oh no. Oh no, where are they going? He took her to his house.
If there was just some way I could hear what they were saying.
He's gonna show her his CD collection. Okay, wait, I gotta stack. Oh, okay. Alright, that's very Nancy Drew. I can do this. Where you, like, climb up here.
You're probably wondering why I brought you here.
I am past wondering at any action you take.
I have sent my family to Boston, so there will be no chance of a witness to what I am about to tell you.
After what you have said in court, I cannot imagine there is anything left you could say that would be of the slightest interest to me.
You are mistaken. I can assure you that what I'm about to say will be of particular interest to both you and your family. Nevertheless, it has come to this. You have seen the accusations, the indictments, and the trials flowing from those events, all occurring since the beginning of this year. Has it not struck you as unusual that this should happen at this particular time?
There has been a certain desperation in the proceedings that has not escaped me, nor your part in it.
Indeed, we have had accusations of witchcraft ever since coming to this new world, but it has never played out in this way. To be perfectly frank, there are those of us who saw this coming over a year ago. There are forces at work here shaping our destiny, and they have little to do with the wonders of the invisible world.
And what might those be?
It comes to this. You can either manage your fate or become the victim of it. My family has always chosen the former. For centuries we have controlled power, acting as the Knights of the Shire in Cumberland, and we intend to do the same in New England.
Time will tell. This is a new beginning.
But, in this case, an old result. With Hawthorne and I as judges, and my nephew George as High Sheriff, we have assisted and in some cases instigated the events which have brought you to this moment. You are witness to what has befallen those who preceded you, so there can be no doubt as to the seriousness of your predicament.
You have said nothing that is not already familiar to me.
Did it not strike
so
you as
sassy.
odd that you should be ensnared in these proceedings when the charge against you is an old one and you live in so remote a district as Salisbury?
Again, you are only saying what is obvious.
Let's be blunt then. I have managed all of this hysteria and these trials for one end, and that is to place before you and your husband an inescapable decision.
And what decision is that?
A decision which might be made easier for you if you understand the circumstances. While it is not generally known, England no longer has trees of sufficient size to construct the masts required by our warships and heavy trading vessels. The Danes were supplying those trees, but to thwart our naval power cut off the supply 40 years ago. Since then, England has relied on the shipment of those trees from here in New England. To control this resource, the Crown is now requiring that all trees 24 inches in diameter and larger, and not on private property, be marked explicitly as belonging to the Crown. Which brings us to you.
How is that possible?
Quite simply, Hawthorne and I have a large sawmill in Maine, which has made us a fortune supplying those trees to the Crown. However, with this change in status and the fact that all the large trees near the coast have been cut down, we find our interests severely compromised and our sawmill's operations at risk. Hawthorne's brother, who is married to my sister, manages that mill and assures me that our continued success relies on our procuring a source of trees from private lands near the coast. Now, do you understand the import of this situation?
So that's what this is all about. Sheer, unadulterated greed?
It has nothing to do with greed. It is all about maintaining the structure of our society and our place in it. To that end, I have a document here that I would like to show you. Do you know what this
Really
is?
edited. Thank you for
I'm
gifting us
not
up to
certain.
Educators. Educator, welcome to the
This
snack
is the
pack.
grant of land to your
Thank you
husband
so much
Thomas,
for that. It was very generous of
made
you.
when he was acting as land agent for his great-uncle Ferdinando Gorges. As you might recall, Gorges had the land patent for the province of Maine.
So, that's what this is all about.
Precisely. Your husband's land grant in Maine is now worth a king's ransom, this year and for many years to come. And of course, it is critical to England, my family's mill, and to me personally, and I plan to have it.
How did you get that document?
My good friend, Judge Stoughton, provided it to me from the archives in Boston.
My God, is there no one not involved in this?
Very few in positions of
She's so
influence.
over
There
it.
is still Thomas Danforth who stands against us. He was once Lieutenant Governor, but no more. That position has also been taken by Stoughton. Governor Phipps might oppose us,
he's
but he is
still
busy
going.
fighting the French and Indians in Maine, and consequently protecting the land which will soon be mine.
You have inflamed the passions of this hysteria and let good men and women go to their deaths, all to maintain the status of yourself and your cohorts.
I see you understand, but let us not lay aside the service we perform for our country.
I am speechless.
To bring you up to date, your husband has submitted a petition signed by quite a number of your neighbors attesting to your good character. As if that mattered. Quite a charming effort, though. In fact, he is coming again on the 21st with an update to that petition, but I have an offer waiting for him which I think he might accept.
And what is that?
One might say your life and his for a few trees. Your husband will be faced with a rather stark choice of signing over his land grant to me, or watching you proceed to the gallows.
And what if he refuses?
I will explain to him it will make little difference. He will discover that the day after your execution, he will be accused of being a wizard himself and brought before my court. The result of that trial is a foregone conclusion. You could say his grave is already dug.
What good will that do you?
Do you not see? With you and your husband deceased, it is a simple matter to forge his signature on this document, and the end is the same.
This is a choice with no choice.
I see you understand. I will have you brought here when your husband arrives with his petition. At that time, the two of you can decide if you would prefer to be allowed to return to your home, have dinner with your grandchildren, and see your family safely in bed, or proceed down a more difficult course.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Amen.
I am certain that he will. In all instances, I have acted in the best interests of preserving society as we know it, and in preserving England. It is all so very easy. On the one hand, I accept the petition your husband brings me and offer you clemency. On the other hand, I don't. And now to return you to your confinement, where I am sure you will have a lot to consider.
Wow, he literally brought her to the house to give her that whole long speech, only to take her back to the carriage house and put her in her cell. Okay. Evil. So do I go back to my horse? Is that... where can I go?
Mrs. Bradbury! Mrs. Bradbury!
Yes, who is there?
I just overheard what you were told.
That is a comfort. I'd almost begun to think I had imagined it.
There's little we can do with so many men of influence involved in this, but I may have a solution.
Is that possible?
All I can say at this moment is that you must be prepared the night after tomorrow for whatever may occur.
God bless you for bringing me hope at this most desperate moment.
Mrs. Bradbury jump scare. Other than that monologue, I feel like this game is moving better than the other ones. I agree. You can see they made improvements.
'Tis my
And I
plan to
appreciate
bring more
that.
than hope in 2 nights, so ready yourself and I will return.
Until then, take care.
Okay. So I guess we head back. Whisper her name, but talk normally for the convo. Mm-hmm. They're basically yelling. How did he not hear them? Back home. At least Jane seems to be a go-getter. Like, I'm gonna take this midnight ride, get a handle on the situation. Okay. Good night. Let me leave. And maybe sneeze. I don't know.
I really should curry runner after that ride.
Curry runner. What does curry runner mean? Eat him? Give him some curry? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to walk in on the groom. Brush him? Oh, is that what that means?
Thank you so much for being such
Brush
a great
him.
horse tonight.
Don't worry, guys. English
Good
is
to
my
see
first
we
and
agree
only
you're a
language.
Great horse.
Right. Better. Curry comb. I've never heard of a curry comb. Now I know.
I really should give Runner some grain. He did a great job tonight.
Okay. You want to give me the full task list before I start doing things, Jane? Second dinner for you, Runner. No, I already fed you today, but sure. Where? There.
You're a pretty boy. Here's some grain for you. There you are, all ready for the night.
All tucked in. I thought we would make curry for Runner. I know, she's like, we gotta get Runner some curry. I went, okay. To the kitchen. He loves and needs a second din-din.
I should put the key back in the groom's chamber so he doesn't miss it in the morning.
Okay. Okay. To the chamber. Where do I put it? Oh, here. Perfect. I mean, I took this other key. Does he maybe need this one too? Okay, maybe I just stole that. I don't know what that key's to, but I have it. Tickle the feet. Ew. This bed looks super uncomfortable. He's just sleeping on a plank of wood. Poor guy. Groom's feet again. Can I leave now?
I should put the saddle and tack away first.
You're right. You're so right. Why would I think we were ready to leave when I'm holding all my stuff? You're right. You're right. This needs to go back in here.
'Tis locked.
Okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. Did we compliment the game too soon? Harley, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is happening? Wait, open it. Put this back in there. We're gonna close it. I'm gonna put... Oh, I guess that's it. That's all that's there. Uh-huh. I didn't have it... I thought I had a bridle. Did you? Do you still have it on?
You're a pretty boy.
Guess not. And then I put the key back. Now that I've done that, right? Okay. And now I can leave? Perfect. Perfect. Now I go to bed?
I should put on my nightgown first.
You're right. We can't be sleeping in our witch's clothes.
That's better. All ready for bed.
Alright. Sorry, I know you guys wanted to see the feet one more time, that's why I did that.
A busy day. I should sleep well.
You should sleep well. Oh, can I look at this now? Hold on. She wouldn't look at that
A
earlier.
letter from Mama.
Mama?
My dearest Jane, Boston is much improved over
She
the
really
stories
did
I
voice
had heard about
everyone.
it some time ago from your cousins who had traveled here a few years ago. Your father's business dealings are going quite well, and it is now hoped we might have the opportunity to travel down the coast to New York. Your father believes there are also some shipping opportunities there, and I would dearly love to see what New Amsterdam has become. I understand that much Dutch is still spoken in the region. I hope you and Bethia have had the opportunity to comfort the Bradburys and provide what assistance you may. In all cases, please make certain that Samuel Phipps has plans confirmed to bring you and Bethia back to Boston no later than the 25th. Papa and I both send our love. Mama. P.S. Mr. Danforth asked if you could pass along a message to Samuel. He wished that it be relayed rather specifically. Here is the message. A true cargo is needed to be transported no later than the 19th. Otherwise, it will spoil on the morrow.
What a lovely letter. I am so glad to hear that things are going well with Father's business dealings. If everything goes as I expect, we should easily be back in Boston before the 25th.
Okay. It breaks immersion. So much hearing Lonnie's voice from everyone. It's just like every time there's a new character, you just hear her voice. It is kind of crazy.
I almost forgot my bonnet again.
Oh, could you imagine? Not my bonnet.
What will I wear today?
Let's go blue today.
Perfect choice for a day like today.
With a bonnet.
Perfect. Ready for the day.
Okay. Let's head on downstairs, see what everyone's doing today.
Morning, Janie. How are you this day?
Very well, thank you. And yourself?
Very well indeed. Did you speak with your grandfather last night?
I did, and he has quite a number of new signatures on his petition on behalf of my grandmother, so I am very encouraged.
Amazing.
I am so glad to hear that.
He has a meeting with Judge Corwin the day after tomorrow to present his supplement to the original petition. He is already out this morning following up on a few more signatures.
That is exciting news. Ah, here's Bethia.
Good morning, everyone. Morning.
I have a question for you, Bethia.
Yes?
Do you have any news on how Rebecca is doing?
Unfortunately, she is still doing poorly.
While we were making candles yesterday, I noticed that she was almost out of bayberry wax. I was thinking we might pick some bayberries and then we could stop by and check on her while at the same time making some wax.
That is a splendid idea. I would love to come and help pick bayberries, but then I believe I should return here in case my grandfather should need me.
That is an excellent plan.
I know just the place. Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna go pick berries?
This is a lovely place, Bethia.
Thank you, Jane. There are so many bayberries. I love this time of year.
Amazing. Jane, we want to go rogue without a bonnet. Janie, isn't the main character named Jane? Yes, it's Jane, Janie, and Bethia. Are we washing our clothes? I don't think so. I don't think we have washed them yet.
This is going very well.
Indeed. This is the perfect day for this. I'm so glad I came.
Why would they name a character Janie? I don't know.
Bethia, do you know when your brother Samuel will return?
He is supposed to return this evening, and I'm looking forward to seeing him.
That is excellent news. My mamma wrote, and in her letter she included a short postscript with a message from your grandfather for Samuel.
Why not Jane, Janie, and Janethy? I know. Like, Bethia's just, like, not even part of the group. It's so unfair.
That is good timing. I'm sure he'll be glad of the message. I see an even better bush. I'm going to move over there.
You do that, Janie.
We should have enough bayberries before you know it.
This is always so much fun. My basket is almost full as well.
beautiful.
Does anyone know the best way of getting away from a skunk?
I don't think there is a trick to it. You just back up slowly and then run.
Because we have an extra berry picker, and he has black fur and a white stripe. Run! I don't think I have ever run so fast.
Me either. My legs feel like jelly.
Somehow I managed to get here with all my berries.
Me too, or at least most of them anyway. I'm glad we got here with all our baskets, and I'm not the one who has to walk back to the ordinary just now.
I so agree with you. Now, if you will look in on Rebecca, I will get started with these bayberries.
An excellent idea.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with them? I feel like I was supposed to be making wax, but...
I need to put in the berries first. Done.
Oh,
It needs more water.
water?
It needs more water.
Okay. So how do I put water in?
It needs more water.
Run. Screams from the beginning of the game. That's what we needed. The scream sound
It
effect.
needs more water.
I'm working on it, Jane.
That should do it.
Perfect. Now I have these, and I'm assuming I put them... Oh.
Now all we have to do is let them boil for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's not too bad. It needs more water, sorry.
Now to take the pot off the fire and let it cool.
I'm glad Jane knows what she's doing. Me too.
Now
Imagine
that the
if she
pot is
didn't.
cooled, we can pick the bayberry wax out and put it in the candle making box.
Ah, there we go. All done. So we'll put it in here so we can make more candles.
Now Rebecca has the
Perfect.
bayberry wax she needs to make candles next week.
Rebecca is feeling a bit better. How is it going with the bayberries?
All done. Everything went smoothly, and the bayberry wax is in Rebecca's candle making box.
You are so quick, I don't know how you do it. If you want to go and see how Janie is doing, I will take care of everything here and clean up.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Camry. I'm headed to a garage sale that has Disney things. Very exciting. Jane, I just got here and I already want you to be quiet. She does be yapping.
I was just thinking of Janie, and I think that's a good idea.
I know Rebecca is very appreciative of you and I helping out. She has given me these bonnets for you and I as a token of her appreciation.
Aw.
She says they may provide us protection in the dark.
Oh, when we do witchy things.
It has been a joy. I'll see you when you get back to the ordinary.
I'll be along shortly.
I'm supposed to go check in on Janie? Oh, there she is.
How is it with Rebecca Preston this day?
She appears to be some better, but she does worry me.
Did the bayberries make up much wax?
It was an excellent harvest of bayberry, and I am sure that Rebecca now has enough bayberry
Has it
wax
been a
for
joy?
several weeks
Has
of
it
candle
really?
making.
That alone should take some worry from Rebecca.
It is a difficult time for Rebecca, and she doesn't need to worry about the mundane issues of life.
I know the feeling. It seems all I do is sit and worry. I wish there was some diversion to take my mind off things.
I noticed there was a mills table. Would you like to play a game of mills?
I haven't played mills since I was a little girl, when Grandmama insisted that I learn it. She said all young ladies should know how to play. I think a game of mills would be a pleasant
You
diversion.
guys played Mills before?
This is an ancient game, and is supposed to provide protection from evil.
We need all the protection from evil we can get.
My great-grandmama used to tell that the Celts have played mills since before they came to our islands, and that the board represents the 4 winds, the 4 elements, and the 4 cardinal directions.
There is so much tradition bound up in mills, and that is what makes it so charming. You have white, so you can move first.
I have beef with Ribbit now. Batten is a perfectly valid word. It didn't accept batten? That's weird. Click an empty dot on the board. An empty dot on the board? I don't know what I'm trying to do, but... okay.
You are unnatural at this.
Is it like tic-tac-toe?
What
Like
to
I try to
do
block
now?
her from doing stuff? Oh. I don't know what that
Good move.
means. What?
I think you've done this before.
Or is it like checkers?
I know why they call this mills. I'm starting to feel like I'm being ground down.
You really have to look several moves ahead.
I don't understand what the rules are. You know. I feel like she's cheating because she didn't explain the game to me. Is it whenever you line up 3? That...
Good move.
It's one of those things where... Oh, is it one of the things where you jump over your opponent? It doesn't look like it, because whenever she moves, like, something else, like, on a different part of the board disappears. Like, she didn't jump over
You
me.
are unnatural at this.
Like, she did that, and then this one disappeared. Like, what happened?
Very considered move.
Okay.
You really have to look
Nice
several
game.
moves ahead. That was fun.
We should play soon, but not now.
We should play this again soon.
It does help pass the time, and at the very least, it's helped drive some evil thoughts away. I love mills. Have you two had a good time playing?
It was pleasant. 9-man Morris. Line up 3 and remove an opponent's piece. You make it so the opponent can't move any pieces. Okay, so when she was lining up 3, that's what was happening. I was like, that's the only thing that makes sense of why my pieces are disappearing, because it's whenever she lined up 3 in a row. Okay. Maybe if she had explained that to me, I would have enjoyed that more.
Yes, a very pleasant time.
I hope your brother Samuel brings interesting news when he returns. It's already dark, so I expect he should be here any time. Oh, there he is now.
Oh.
I'm so glad to find my sister in such pleasant company. How are all you fair maids of Salem this evening?
Fair maids
Very
of
well
Salem.
indeed. We have had a very busy time while you have been off delivering cargo. We have cared for the sick, performed numerous charitable acts, and still had time for some magical experiences. I doubt you can bring your time to such good account, even with your deliveries.
Indeed not. You have employed your time much better. Mine has been spent principally watching the south end of 2 horses.
Samuel!
Samuel, you can't just say that.
I do hope everything went
We
well
are
for
fair
you.
maids of Salem.
Better than I expected.
You look well. Did you have any encounters with the Indians that are causing trouble north of here?
None at all. We are fortunate that the French have stirred up trouble with them principally in Maine so far.
Oh. They all just looked at us. I was wondering who she was talking to. I think she was talking to Samuel, but she was looking at us. And then they all turned to look at us, and I feel very perceived right now.
I almost forgot. My mamma sent a letter with a postscript from your grandfather. Here it is. 'Tis best that you read it for yourself.
Bethia, this message pertains to a cargo we thought might need transporting this trip. I have to stable my horses. It would be great help if all of you would come with me and we can make light work of it.
We would be glad to help. You must be tired from your journey. We can meet you in the stable at once.
Jane, I'm not sure how much you have surmised about what we are doing.
I'm pretty lost here, Samuel. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really not sure. Hear me out, Samuel? Oh, we're saying Samuel's a hear me out? He's got some nice hair.
I believe I have a reasonable understanding and am prepared to help. I know your grandfather's feelings on what is going on with these trials, and I think you know my father's feelings as well.
That is well. Based on the message to Jane, we have little time and must act tonight.
I am not sure what this is all about.
I do not wish to frighten you, but the message I have received from my grandfather informs me that you are to be charged with witchcraft tomorrow.
I didn't imagine things could get worse, but if that were to happen, I think it would be more than my grandfather's heart could take. My dear Janie, my grandfather and other good men are working to find a legal way to put an end to these trials. However, they need time.
Yes, Miss True, and to buy them that time, the cargo I have been transporting has been principally those that are about to be caught up in the witchcraft trials. We are determined to stop these senseless deaths one way or another.
But where would I go? And what about grandfather and grandmother? If you are arrested tomorrow, you can be of little aid to them.
We are prepared to take you to my grandfather's land holdings west of here, which is named Framingham.
I've heard of Framingham, but still, what of my grandmother?
Wild decisions made by the game devs in this one. Let's let Lonnie voice multiple characters, but only slightly different tones. Let's name a character Janie when the main character's name is literally Jane. Let's have the game take place in the 1600s. And they ran with that idea, which... I'm having a good time. He looks like Steve from Stranger Things. I can see it. The judges suddenly open the door and call us witches. I'm like, yeah, we're very openly talking about our plans and stuff.
I have obtained new information concerning your grandmother. I took the chance of riding to Judge Corwin's last night
Gosh, I had to sneeze.
and spoke with your grandmother by way of a barred window to her locked room.
Oh, how is she?
She is holding up well considering the circumstances.
That was a very dangerous undertaking.
I thought
It
so.
was absolutely necessary. And that brings me to my next point. I have good reason to believe that the groom who is functioning as Mrs. Bradbury's jailer will be at the Ship's Tavern tomorrow evening.
But what about Mr. Corwin and his family?
His family is away in Boston, so it should be the perfect
Boston?
opportunity to sneak her out under cover of darkness.
It is a very daring plan, but it might just work.
This news is better than I could have ever hoped.
Samuel, it all relies on your returning by tomorrow evening to take Mrs. Bradbury.
This can definitely work. However, I will need to leave with Miss True as soon as I change these horses.
But I will need to tell my grandfather what is happening. Don't worry about that. I will speak with your grandfather and let him know everything that is occurring. Bethia, you are all kindness.
Aww.
While you're readying the horses, I will run back in and collect Janie's cloak and whatever else I can conveniently bring.
My room is the next one past yours. Are you sure I shouldn't go and help you?
I think I'm good. The crazy thing is they actually put effort into these games. Like, the game looks pretty decent. That's my thing. Like, you got your voice actors. You made a good-looking game. I don't know. Honestly, this one's going pretty smooth. I haven't gotten stuck yet, so that's nice.
No, 'tis best that you remain here.
We haven't crashed out on Jane yet. It's true. This is going better than most Miss Clue games. Am I supposed to leave? I thought maybe I needed to...
'Tis locked. 'Tis
I
locked.
can see that. Chisel it
'Tis
open.
locked.
It's less unhinged than the cruise one. I'm kind of disappointed. You know what? As much as I hated on that game, I do miss the whimsy of the chaos. Where literally every solution made no sense to me.
I still have to pack Janie's belongings.
Okay, hold on. Is that what I'm doing? She said it was the room next to ours. The hell if I can see anything? Is that it? That's our room. Maybe I need to turn the corner. This way? Is this her room? Oh, spooky, spooky, spooky. Alright, let's get all our stuff.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
What other things does she need?
I still have to pack Janie's belongings.
There's one thing.
Nothing here.
Okay, I don't know what her belongings are, Jane. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, a little satchel, a bonnet, an outfit. Excuse me.
I still have to pack Janie's belongings.
I hope Janie wants red. Yeah, I know. I hope that's good enough.
That should be everything.
Perfect. Red outfit, great for hiding.
There, all packed.
She's in the cover of night.
Here's what I could find quickly for you, Janie. We will send the
Jump
rest with your
scare.
grandfather tomorrow.
Thank you ever so much.
We have trouble. While you were gone, some people have gathered outside talking who will surely see us leave, and we could have no explanation for our departure. You can imagine what would be said tomorrow when they come to arrest Miss True and they have seen me leave with her.
Bethia, you come with me while Janie and Samuel finish getting the horses ready. I have an idea how to encourage those people to busy themselves elsewhere. Samuel, when you hear the commotion, that is your cue to leave.
We will be ready.
The suspense is killing me. Why did you have us both put on our black cloaks and hoods and bring our black scarves?
Because we're witches, Bethia. Does Janie got a gun? You know, I sure hope she does.
I have an idea we might both be specters tonight and scare the people blocking Samuel's route into running away.
How do you propose to accomplish that feat? With the sky overcast, it is so dark, no one will even see us.
By the application of natural substances to our scarves. Please hand me your scarf and I'll show you.
Natural substances.
If we apply this glowing foxfire to our scarves like this, you can see the effect it has.
Uh-huh. And what of it? More drugs. I know.
We put our scarves over our cloaks. The effect should be quite unnerving. All that is left is to walk out of the woods towards the people and watch them scatter.
Wondrous. This might actually be fun.
She's just wearing a green screen. And this is gonna make them think we're not witches?
Yes, it might. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Let's go.
It's awfully strange.
Oh my
because no
God.
one's been there before.
Look there!
Spectres.
Spectres. Oh my gosh, we got him real good, guys. We spooked him.
That worked better than I could have ever expected, and Janie is off to safety.
Such good fortune.
And if anyone asks, we know exactly where our spectres were this evening. Now all we need to do is fold our scarves over to conceal the glow and walk back into the ordinary and go to bed.
So simple, but so effective.
I should say so.
Yes, I think we both deserve a good night's rest after a very busy day.
The OG green screen. Ah, that was a great plan, ladies. You killed it. Oh, I guess I gotta put my nightgown on. I'm in my witch gear.
All set. Time for bed. Tonight was wondrous.
So this is what other streamers do to black out the
This
background.
has the potential to be a long
They
but
get Jane to
rewarding
set it up.
day.
Yeah. Potential to be a long but rewarding day? I hope so.
I
hope
can't
I'm
forget
right.
my bonnet.
Ugh, you're right. How could I?
What will I wear today?
Let's go brown
This
today.
matches the spirit of the day.
Brown.
All set.
Today does feel very brown. Okay. Oh, hey.
Good morning, Jane.
Good morning. Now let's go to ye old discotheque. With these glow coats. That's what they should have done.
How are you this morning, Bethia?
Very well, and still a little amused at our excursion last night.
It was quite exciting to see everyone's reaction.
Oh, Bethia, we're so bad.
Have you spoken to Mr. Bradbury yet?
I left a note in his room telling him I had news and to come knock on my door when he returned.
What did he say?
He was both surprised and relieved at the same time. He said he would continue with collecting signatures today so that no one's suspicions would be aroused. I believe he is ready for anything and most grateful.
That 'tis excellent news. Do you have word on how Rebecca Preston is faring this morning?
Not much improved, I'm afraid.
I know she has some cakes that need to be baked and delivered today. What would you think about visiting her and taking on that task?
I think that would be splendid. But how did you know about the cakes?
Actually, Corwin informed me that he would need cakes as usual.
I'm sure he did it in his inimitable way.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, let's go.
Rebecca keeps her sifted flour and baking tins in the cabinet over there.
I hope these cakes meet Judge Corwin's standards.
I hope not.
Yes, Mrs. Corwin doesn't have Rebecca's way with the oven.
I'll get started while you look in on Rebecca. I hope you find her better this day.
Okay, so we gotta make him his cakes. Okay. Oh, that looks like...
It looks like some of the goods that Mrs. Preston exchanges for her candles have been delivered.
Is it cake baking material? Oh, this is the cake baking material. Cake recipe. Fill measuring tin with flour, pour into cake tin. Fill measuring tin 3/4 with sugar, 2 pinches of salt, stir dry ingredients together. Fill measuring tin 1/4 with butter and add to bowl. Add 2 eggs to bowl. Fill measuring tin 1/4 with buttermilk, then add to bowl. Pour about a 1/2 inch of yeast into... 1/2 inch? An inch of yeast? Fill measuring tin 1/2 with water. Mix wet ingredients together, pour dry ingredients into bowl and mix thoroughly. Pour all ingredients from bowl into cake tin. Place cake tin in oven for 20 minutes using oven board. Okay. I don't remember what the first step was. Fill measuring tin with flour. Pour into cake tin. Fill measuring tin.
Salt.
What's the measuring tin?
This must be the yeast.
Yeast.
This is the mixing bowl. Looks like there's enough butter.
Is this the measuring?
That takes care of the flour.
Okay. I didn't know I had the cup with me. Fill measuring tin with sugar.
Sugar is added.
And then we needed what? Salt?
Looks like there's enough butter. Salted. Salt. This looks like the cake tin.
Oh, that's enough salt. Okay. Stir the dry ingredients together.
Those look mixed.
Perfect. Then we're gonna add the butter. Fill the tin with butter.
Looks like there's enough butter.
Butter.
Wait, this goes in the bowl. That
You're
takes
right.
care of the butter.
Put the butter in the bowl. Then we're gonna add 2 eggs to the bowl. 1 egg.
Eggs always
2
make a cake
eggs,
better.
And then buttermilk. Excuse me.
Buttermilk.
That's the
We
buttermilk.
will need these eggs.
Okay. Buttermilk.
This is a nice recipe.
Buttermilk, and then put the 1/2 inch of yeast into the measuring tin. half an inch of
Perfect.
yeast. And then fill measuring tin with water. Where's the water? Is this-
Buttermilk.
That's buttermilk.
Looks like there's enough butter. Salt. Ah, the sugar. This looks like the flour.
So then where's the water? Do I need to leave to get water? Okay, water. No sneezing in the cake batter, sorry! You're right, I shouldn't
That
sneeze
should
right
do
into
it.
it. It's going to Judge Corwin, though. I think I should sneeze in it. If it's going to Candle Sniffer. You know? Oh, that's it. So now we're gonna mix the wet ingredients together.
That looks about right.
Sneeze into it? I think we should.
That's not right.
Should have just gone straight to it.
This is the mixing bowl. Now to mix it all together.
Mix it all together, put the dry ingredients into the bowl, mix it together, and then pour the ingredients back into the thing.
Very nice. Everything is mixed.
We ought to drug this damn thing. Let's put our stick in there. Our witch drug stick.
Perfect.
She said it was perfect. Perfect, excuse me.
This looks like the cake tin.
So now can I bake it?
This looks like the cake tin.
Place cake tin in oven for 20 minutes using oven board. Oven board. In there for
I will start
20
another
minutes.
cake while that one is baking.
Huh? We had to make multiple cakes. It came out so good! Gorgeous. Gorgeous Jane. Couldn't have done it better myself.
All done. These came out great. I can see why people love Rebecca's cakes, and they smell wonderful.
Corwin does not
You're
deserve
already
these.
done? You are so quick in the kitchen.
I really thought she was gonna make us do it again, because I'm still traumatized by the donuts from the first game, where we just made endless donuts. I just want to play Shadow Ranch. Me too. Maybe the wheel will land on Shadow Ranch today. That would be really exciting.
Today it was truly a labor of love. Rebecca has an excellent cake recipe.
I think you may have even outdone Rebecca today.
Oh.
As I have a particular interest in taking the cakes that go to Mr. Corwin, I would like to do that as soon as possible.
I completely understand. I will deliver the rest of them and take care of straightening up here. Samuel left Runner's brother, who looks almost just like him. He would be your best choice to take. His name is Trotter.
I hope when your brother gets married, he lets his wife name the children.
He's not very creative with horse names, is he?
Here are my children, Runner and Trotter.
Not really. I will see you at the ordinary when I return.
I'm surprised we still have Haunted Mansion and Royal Tower on the wheel. I know. Think about what a treat that's gonna be. It's gonna be so good. We got a lot of the lengthy ones out of the way too, which is crazy. Yeah, let me get all my stuff. Is that what I needed, or do I need something different? Do I need the thing that carries the... Yeah, I need the cart thing. Meet my son, Boy. Mm-hmm.
You're as handsome as your brother.
So this is Runner's brother, Trotter.
Time to get you harnessed. There, now to fasten the buckles.
Time to fasten the buckles. This is very much like Shadow Ranch. Horsies and cakes.
All set.
Perfect.
Let's see if we can find our way to Judge Corwin's today.
Crawler, Crier, and Pooper. Those are his kids' names.
I wonder if Judge
He's so
Corwin is
creative.
home.
I remember you. You're the girl who delivered the candles for Rebecca
There's
Preston.
two of them. Oh my gosh, they're multiplying.
Yes, I am. I have brought you the cakes you were expecting.
Well, it's about time. Judge Stoughton and I were just about to go over to the courthouse. If you had been 5 minutes later, you would have had to have returned.
Punctuality is an admirable quality. Make sure you cultivate it in the future.
Why is his head glitching out like that? That was spooky.
Thank you, I will.
Well, hand me your
Twins.
basket.
Hand me your basket. Are you gonna sniff them if I hand it to you, though? As I don't really want to see that.
These appear satisfactory. Make sure you have delivered my admonition concerning the candles, and I will expect the same delivered next week.
Now be about your errands. Judge Corwin and I are busy men and have no time to waste.
Here's your sneeze cake.
Thank you again.
You're welcome. Should've just left it on the step, I know. But I feel like they would have been even more upset with me if I did that.
So, Trotter, how long do you think they will be gone? My thoughts exactly. I would dearly like the opportunity to look around Judge Corwin's study for Mr. Bradbury's land grant. It is a chance I think I will take.
'Tis a chance.
Well, it is now or never. I'll leave you here, Trotter, and walk back over. Be a good boy and stay quiet.
Alright.
I expect they should leave any moment now. Oh, here they come. I had better stay out of sight.
Stand over here.
Now, where would he have put that land grant?
Did they have filing cabinets back then?
No, no, no.
Don't no me when I'm just looking around.
Not what I'm looking for. Where would he have put that? Where would he have put that? Where would he have put that?
No.
Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for.
Okay, Jane.
Who can that be?
Oh, hell. Wait. Who's out there? Can I hide?
I really must find that land grant.
Yeah, but I was trying to hide somewhere. Sounds like there's someone in
There's
here.
no land grant here. It's not here. It's not here.
What
Oh,
are you
no.
doing in my study?
What else would you expect from a witch?
Who can that be?
Okay, where would I hide? Under the table? Okay.
I told you these documents we would need in court today were here.
It is a good thing you remembered that before we got all the way to the courthouse. By the way, have you spoken to Mrs. Bradbury yet?
Of course. I explained the options to her 2 nights ago. That will give her a couple of days to stew over them before her husband comes with his petition.
What did she say?
She's a tough old bird, but given her options, what choice does she have but to encourage her husband to sign?
Do you think she really believed we would let her go if her husband signed over the land grant?
Certainly. I was very convincing.
Do you have everything arranged to arrest Mr. Bradbury for being a wizard as soon as he has signed?
Everything is at the ready. All Sheriff, my nephew George, will pick him up the moment he leaves this house.
And if he brings this land transfer up at trial?
I have already anticipated that. George is in the process of picking up Mr. Bradbury's granddaughter, Miss True, even as we speak.
A very strategic move.
I thought so. Mr. Bradbury will know that if he does not keep quiet at trial about the land grant, his granddaughter will be the one to pay for his indiscretions.
Then everything is arranged, and I may sleep easy.
Nothing can go amiss now.
That was a long conversation that you guys just had. Not knowing I was listening in.
I can't believe what I just heard. Corwin plans to have Mrs. Bradbury executed, even if her husband signs over the land grant. Those two have no heart. I have to find that land grant.
No heart.
Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for.
I feel like they would hide it somewhere, like, in a safe or a compartment of some sort.
Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for.
I love my land grant.
It's not here. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's not here. Where would he have put that?
I don't know, there's a lot of papers in here.
This could be it. This is not it. Not what I'm looking for. There's no land grant here. There's no land grant here.
What's that little box, though? No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Where else would they have put it? In the walls?
There's no land grant here. Not what I'm looking for.
It's not here, but this could be it. What is happening? I fell asleep. Good morning. We are trying to find the land grant in this man's office.
This is it. Judge Corwin will never forge a name to this document now.
Grant of land to Thomas Bradbury in the province of Maine. Found it. Land grant in a man's office. Got it. Now you're caught up. Who is this Grant person, and why do they keep telling him you like your land? That's the mystery of the game, actually. Alright, let's go back to Trotter.
I dearly wish I could speak with Mrs. Bradbury, but I'm afraid that I will have to wait till tonight. You've been a good boy, Trotter. Let's get back to the ordinary and see if Bethia has any news about Samuel.
To the Orbalary. Oh, we are booking it. Gosh, that's so fast. Trotter moves much faster than Runner, which is weird.
You're as fine a horse as your brother, Trotter. It's time for you to go back in your stall.
Do I have to get you
You
grain
deserve
also?
some grain after that outing.
I thought so. Some grain. Do I need to curry you as well? It wouldn't be Miss Clue without the one overly repetitive chore.
Here's some grain for you. The groom will be out shortly to give you a rub down.
Trotter's like, can you please be done with me? The third horse, Walker, is faster than both the brothers put together. Sorry, that's not the brush. Can I brush you?
You're as handsome as your brother.
Okay. I think we're good to go, Trotter. Thank you for your help. Now I guess I go to bed, or I wait till midnight? Midnight in Salem? What? Who said that?
Jane, did you have any trouble with Judge Corwin?
Nothing to speak of. He was there with Judge Stoughton, and they were as cordial as ever.
Crawler was so
That's
fast he just
unpleasant.
ran away.
How did you guess?
Not much guesswork in their case.
Have you heard anything from Samuel yet?
Nothing yet, but I am sure he will be back this evening.
We only have a small window of time when the groom has gone to the ship's tavern. If Samuel is not back soon, I will leave in the cart and hope for the best.
If it comes to that, I will wait here and let him know what has happened.
Rude, what's going on?
It's starting to get dark. I'm going to my room to change, just in case.
Just in case.
I wish I could send a letter to my mamma and let her know what is happening, but I daren't reduce this to writing. Now to get ready, just in case.
Daren't.
Well, at least Trotter and I will match. With his black coat and my matching cloak, we will be a difficult pair to spot. 'Tis not getting any earlier, and all that's left is to go back down.
Okay, I got my bonnet and everything. I got my cloak. I'm good to go. Witchy colors. No one will
You
ever
look ready
see us.
for adventure, but
We
it
are
is
the
a
knight.
risk.
But a risk worth taking. We have to do what we can.
I wish Samuel would get here.
No more than I. But don't forget, you need to talk with Mr. Bradbury as soon as he comes in and prepare him to leave with Samuel.
Don't worry, I'll handle everything, and as soon as Samuel shows up, I'll send him on to meet you.
Well, 'tis dark now, so I can't wait any longer. I must leave for Corwin's without any further delay.
Godspeed.
I like how these games caption Jane, but not all the way. It's always like ... And she has like 3 more paragraphs that she says. I agree. Absolutely crazy. Alright, so...
'Tis locked.
Oh, yeah. Who's ready for feet? Let's go... go do that.
This is the groom's chamber. This is the groom's
Can
chamber.
I not go in there? I thought I was supposed to get the key. Oh, maybe I don't need the key.
Trotter, we have to go out one more time today, and this will be our most dangerous trip yet, but also our most rewarding if we are successful. You're a pretty boy.
Are we going?
You're a pretty boy.
Oh, do I need my stuff? I thought I needed Feet Man's key first. Trotter does not want to go. No, he does not. Trotter just wants to go to bed. I think this is kind of unfair. He didn't sign up for this.
Time to get you harnessed.
Have we saved? You know, I haven't all day. Trotter. Trotter ain't getting no land grant out of this. No, he's like, I'm so done. I really don't want to have to go take a midnight ride.
All set.
Good call. Incredible call. Imagine if we just didn't save. What would have happened? Are we good to go? Let's hop back in
Be
here.
as stealthy as you can, Trotter. We don't want to alarm
Stealthy.
anyone.
Trotter's like, why, Jane? There's other horses. But he's a pretty boy. Imagine we didn't have this button. Imagine. That would have been rough. Look at him go! So fast. Trotter's like, let's get this over with. Back at Judge Corbin's.
I'm going to bring back Mrs. Bradbury, so you must be quiet for me one more time, Trotter.
Just got back from Disclosure Day. Not sure what I just watched, but Emily Blunt is a treasure. I can't wait to see it. I've heard the mixed reviews on it. Right. Should we go this way?
I hope the groom has found the ship's tavern as enticing tonight as he thought it would be the other afternoon. Because if he's here, this is going to be a very short trip.
Knowing our luck, the game would have crashed, probably. But now we have a save, so it's okay. Yeah, I feel like anytime we don't save, the game just finds a way to crash.
Are you there, Mrs. Bradbury?
Yes, I've been hoping you would come.
Get those off,
Someone is
Jane.
coming. Hide!
Hide? Oh my gosh, wait. Where do I hide?
So, I find you here at night as well as in the day.
He's so scary.
Someone is coming.
Can I put this back so that it doesn't look suspicious? There. Much better.
I see you are safe for the night. With my groom in town, I wanted to assure myself that he had not failed to secure your room.
As you can see, I'm quite safely detained here.
Remember our discussion and what you and your husband must do when he comes tomorrow.
I have not forgotten our discussion.
Very well. I will see you tomorrow.
Can we go now? Alright, let's bust you out of here.
Are you all right, Mrs. Bradbury?
I am fine. Do you really think this will work?
Before we leave, let's push some straw up into the shape of a person and cover it with your blanket.
Huh? I mean, I have this blanket. You want your blanket, though?
That really looks quite realistic.
There you go.
Yes, but it needs something.
A bonnet.
Now that looks perfect.
How did you come to have a bonnet just like the one I wear?
It was a gift from Rebecca Preston. She said it might provide protection in the dark.
It is often said she is foresighted, and that should buy us some time if anyone looks in.
Everything is arranged. Let's make haste before Corwin comes back.
Make haste.
Lead the way. I will follow you.
Amazing.
I have the cart by the woods this way.
I'm right behind you.
Let's go. Trotter, can you hold both of us? Thought somebody was gonna stop us, but that seemed pretty easy.
I brought a cloak for you as well to keep warm.
That is a comfort.
Aww.
We are to drive toward the ordinary, and we will be met on the way by Samuel Phipps and your husband, and they will take you to safety in Framingham.
Oh, my husband! That is wonderful.
I should also tell you that I was outside the window and overheard Corwin's offer of clemency in exchange for your husband's land. However, just this afternoon, I overheard Stoughton and Corwin discussing their plan to execute you, even if your husband signs over the land grant.
That is not surprising. I never thought he would let me escape execution.
Well, now it seems he has little to say about that.
I can hardly wait to see my husband. With all this rushing to get away, I still don't know who my savior is.
I thought that was gonna be the horse talking. Turns out I don't need any of the witchweed.
My name is Jane Darcy, and I am here with Bethia Phipps, the granddaughter of Thomas Danforth.
Mr. Danforth has always been a just man.
Yes, he is, and his grandchildren Samuel and Bethia deserve to be remembered for their part in stopping this madness as well.
Oh! Our owl friend.
Aren't you a nice owl?
He is more than that. He is my lookout. Let's pull over here.
Watch out, they might arrest you. We're fine. Cool. We weren't even well hidden.
Surprising.
'Tis an interesting story. Your granddaughter, Miss True, and I were out for a walk the other evening, and we came across this owl, and he appeared to be injured. Janie bent down and placed her hands about him, and then he was better and flew away.
She does seem to have inherited that gift. It is not uncommon in my family, as my grandmother could oftentimes do the same.
Do you ever have a slight hangover and just want to eat vegetables? Yes. Absolutely. A hangover salad? It's great.
It is a wonderful gift.
I do hope Samuel and my husband have not met with any trouble.
As if it's gonna reverse all of the bad decisions.
As do I.
I avoided the hangover today. I'm so glad!
I think I see someone coming. Let's pull over.
I agree.
I got tipsy, played both Heavy Rain and Until Dawn last night. That sounds like a good time.
I can't make out who is coming.
Neither can I.
Hello, Jane. I understand you have decided to become a competitor in the cargo hauling business.
Are we playing Nancy Drew after this game? That is the plan.
Certainly not by choice. I was afraid we wouldn't see you before we got to the ordinary.
Oh, sir, be careful!
Mary,
Aww.
are you all right?
I am fine,
Cuties.
especially now that you are here.
Mr. Bradbury, I have serious news for you. Corwin and Stoughton are not as they appear. They have been conspiring to force you to sign over your land grant in Maine in exchange for Mrs. Bradbury's pardon. However, their aims are far more sinister. As soon as you put your signature to the grant, they plan to arrest you and proceed with your wife's execution, using Janie as leverage to enforce your silence at the trial. Your wife can fill you in on the details as you travel.
As we spirited Miss True away to safety last night, their evil plan will never be fulfilled.
Bethia told me all about last night. and our family will always be in debt to both you and Miss Darcy.
We are all so happy to have been able to help you.
We have one problem that I'm not sure how to solve. It seems Runner has pulled a tendon in his right foreleg, and I'm not sure how much further he can go.
You want to switch horses? Trotter is gonna be so happy about this.
Could we exchange Runner and Trotter, and then have you on your way?
I'm not sure that Runner would even be able to pull your cart back to the ordinary.
That's all right. I can walk and lead him.
Before we do that, let me have a look at his leg.
She does have a way with animals sometimes.
A witch.
It looks fine to me now. Perhaps you are mistaken.
She just healed him.
That's amazing. When we looked to him a ways back, I would have thought he couldn't have made it more than another mile at most.
I've seen her do that before, but I am always...
I told Miss Darcy that helping animals does seem to run in our family.
From what I have seen, there's little doubt of that.
Then it looks like we're ready to go.
Oh, I have one more piece of good news for you, Mr. Bradbury. I had the chance to look around Corwin's study this afternoon when he was out, and found your land grant which Stoughton had provided him from the archives in Boston.
This is good news indeed.
With your land grant back in your possession, they have no way forward, so all their schemes have been for naught.
Take care getting back to the ordinary, Miss Darcy.
Alright.
Just make sure you deliver your cargo safely.
Don't worry about that, I will.
In that case, I am officially out of the cargo business.
Yay. They are fully admitting to witchcraft. Like, cool for them, but very
Here
much
I am again in
witchcraft.
Boston, having just returned last evening from Salem. Who would have thought so much could have transpired in so few days? I have a great deal to put down, but time and discretion dictate that I wait until my return to Pemberley before giving a full account. One of the most interesting aspects of living in this new world is that it seems to bring out the most evil intents of men, but also the most wondrous gifts of the heart, as demonstrated by extreme kindness and courage. And as is always the case, the good will triumph over the evil. I have already heard that both Corwin and Stoughton are furious, as it seems so many of their plans are coming unravelled. However, the best news is that Mr. Danforth has been working with Governor Phipps and has put in place the structure necessary to dismantle the court of Oyer and Terminer, and in the acceptance of spectral evidence in all forthcoming proceedings. I am quite confident that we have seen the last of the hideous decisions which have led to so much heartbreak and misery for the inhabitants of our new world. It will be interesting to see how future generations will judge what has occurred in Salem, and how those responsible will attempt to hide their culpability. I know that there is much work for Mr. Danforth in the forthcoming months, but I am certain that the ultimate resolution is in good hands, as he is an honest and godly man. I have to close for now, as Mamma is waiting for me, as we will soon be boarding the ship for home. Have no fear, I will not soon forget what has happened the last few days, and will make certain to record everything so at least our family will know what happened.
What an astounding account! Who would have known?
Indeed, I am so glad that my distant aunt preserved what otherwise would have been lost forever. It is actually a wonderful inheritance for everyone in our family.
Yes, a history from a very trying time.
I am so proud that my Aunt Jane accomplished so much by listening to the spirit of her conscience and following through, even when the situation looked most dire. All this excitement I almost forgot. Papa has asked if I could plan a visit to the Cavendishes, which works out perfectly, as I had been hoping to spend some time with our daughter Mariah. It will be so good to visit with Mariah in person. I feel she has much to say which she is not comfortable including in her letters.
Isn't the diamond referred to as the Devil's Heart, owned by the Cavendish family?
Yes, precisely the ones.
I've heard that the Devil's Heart carries a curse.
Yes, I have also heard that. So, if no one minds, I will leave you to a wonderful evening and retire to start putting things together for my upcoming visit and see what I can discover about the curse of the Devil's Heart.
Was that it? Oh! I mean, I guess that was the whole thing. We just needed to break her out of the carriage house. so that she wouldn't be executed. I liked it, but I feel like I didn't do anything. I will say it is the least frustrating Miss Clue thus far.